Hello everyone, it's Sunday and I decided to do something I don't usually do. This is not my type of content. I usually just make gameplay videos and that's it. But I decided to do this because it's an issue, it's annoying a lot of people, and there's no patch by Ubisoft yet. Which is, whenever, I'm gonna show you guys. Go to System, Options, and go to Scalability. If you change any of this, the ray tracing quality, BPH quality, and also terrain quality, the ultra high, manually, you'll lock the cutscenes to 30 FPS. Now, Ubisoft put out a statement to fix it, a workaround, not a fix. You gotta, to do so, you gotta change to any preset they have here. The max is ultra high, but the ultra high doesn't give you ultra high ray tracing quality or BVH or terrain quality. You gotta do that manually, but as soon as you change any of this to ultra high, it will lock your FPS, your cutscenes FPS to 30 frames. Now, that's a workaround, I guess, but if you want to play at ultra, and if you look at this picture right here, the difference is actually big, especially in this dark area here. You can see the light bouncing even more. So if you have 5090, 5080, 4090, 97 XT, those cards, they're, for ultra presets and ultra settings, you can't really enjoy the game at max because, well, you gotta give that out to have 60 FPS cutscenes. Now let me put this back to ultra and show you guys the fix. And the fix is, there's a mod for it. But let's just look at the game first. I'm gonna start a new game because there's a cutscene at the beginning, and we'll see. We have a frame counter on top left, if you can see that. There's one right here, and there's the overlay on top as well. But overlay sometimes disappears, so I'm just gonna keep that frame counter on the left, top left corner. And as you can see, down to 30. But it's jarring. If you're playing at 120, 240 frames, it's kind of like you go from all that fluid movement and stuff and go down to 30, and it's jarring. If you're playing at 60 as well, a lot of people don't care. It's just cutscenes and it's fine. They call it cinematic, and I understand that. I actually like it in some games, but I don't know. This one I don't. And yeah. Back in gameplay, and 60. Now the fix for it. Click the game. So you go on Google and you type Nexus mods, like right here, .com, and then you open Nexus mods and you type AC Black Flag fix by ripoff. Make sure it's the ripoff one. It was updated today, and there's a description here, how to install it and what it does. Main features: intro skip, so it skips the videos at the beginning. No file replacement needed, meaning you just gotta, copy and paste. There's no need to replace anything. And that's good because if there's an update, you can just, delete them and you're fine. There's another mod that you have to run a program, and I don't like that. No. So what it does, cutscene FPS limit removal, FG enabling cutscenes, frame generation enabling cutscenes, menu FPS and cap, 60 FPS cutscene cloth physics fix. See, that's the issue the mod had before. Like 2 days ago, when they had a version that this was not fixed. So you'd run at 60 FPS, sure, the cutscenes would become 60 FPS, but the cloth physics were at 30, and it was horrible. Apparently they fixed it, and also 32x9 pillar boxing removed from cutscenes. So what do? You go to files, you go to manual download, and you choose slow or fast, depends if you have, premium or not. Once you click and download the file, you can just close this. You get this file right here, this zip file. You gotta extract it. I'm gonna extract here. Once you extract it, you have this 5 files. You only need this 4. You don't need this one. You copy this files, and you go to the root of the game. In my case, it's a Ubisoft game. I don't know, whatever you have, whatever, place you chose to install it. I'm going to properties and go to the folder. In my case, it's C program files, Ubisoft Game Launcher games, Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. Open folder, and this is the root of the game, where the exe is. So we just paste them here. That's it, and that's the fix. There's an ini file if you want to switch stuff, which I will. Skip the epilepsy warning and publisher engine, blah blah blah. Yes, I'm gonna skip the intro videos. Removes the 30 FPS cutscene cap. Enable. Target for cutscene 0, fully uncapped. Menu for fully uncapped. You can cap the menu. That's good. Save, some power. And the cloth system. Now, the cloth system is at 30 Hertz by default. It changes to 60. I don't know how it works above 60. I haven't tried it, if it does work or not. Or if you're going to play at 120, 144, 240, and you're going to be at 60 FPS anyway, the cloth system. But for now, that's what you get, until Ubisoft decides to fix it. So this one is true. And then you got DLSS frame gen enabled during cutscenes. I'm going to change this to false because I'm not going to use FG. I don't like FG. I'm going to use it to false. Switch it to false. And remove black bars in cutscenes at 32:9 resolutions. I'm not playing 32:9, so I can also change this to, false. And I'm going to save it. There you go. That's the fix. You just copy and paste here. You can do what I just did in the ini file. Change this to right here if you don't want to use frame gen or whatever. No, this to right here. If you want to. I don't think you need to, but I just did it just in case. Now, let's start the game again and see how it goes. I haven't tried the fix yet. I'm doing it right now just to see if it actually works. Well, it does skip the intro videos, that's for sure. That's working. Okay. Now let's try a new game again and see the first cutscene. Let's see if they actually fixed it. Because like I said, it was fixed, but the cloth system was at 30. It was really horrible looking. It was worse than actually playing at just 30 FPS cutscene. But let's see what it does. Cutscenes are at 60. It's working. Now let's look at the cloth system. It seems to be working. I saw the, what is that, ribbon belt? Yeah, it's working. Cloth system also fixed. This is great. Until there's an actual official update. Let me see. Yeah, he has. Oh yeah, his suit is fine. So yeah, that's it. But let's just check if it changed any settings, just in case. I don't think it did, but let's go to scalability and see. Yeah, ultra high. Everything is fine. So yeah, it works. So that's the fix. And I hope you guys, enjoy it, and I hope it helps a lot of people. I'm going to leave the link to the mod down in the description. But yeah, that's it for today, and I'll catch you guys on the other side. And as always, peace.